evening. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. For tonight's main event, 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis. Mike Tyson's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. Lewis's ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome and his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the ring corner, Lennox Lewis.
Okay, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
Get in there, let's go.
Oh, this is a real good matchup here tonight. Lennox Lewis and Mike Tyson squaring off. You got the size and skill of Lennox against the raging fury and power of Iron Mike.
Yeah, and of course, Tyson, what you got to remember now, he's going to take chances to get his power off. Chances that maybe Lewis doesn't have to take if he fights the right kind of dimensional fight. If Lewis stays on the outside, sets his feet, draws a line in the sand or on the canvas, he can catch Tyson before Tyson can get close enough to catch him. He has that physical advantage.
Nice strike after catching one by Mike Tyson. Not able to land the uppercut. No doubt about it, that was an intentional low blow, and he got away with it. Oh, wow, impactful short hook got to him that time. That's not going to be easy to survive. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. He was damaged moments ago, but now he's got his feet back under him. How about that? A little sizzle by Mike Tyson. Final 10 seconds. Mike Tyson, youngest heavyweight champion ever, claiming all three belts, defying the title, then of course making a ragdoll out of Michael Spinks. How important is that to his legacy?
Everything. I mean, he came up with the man, his mentor, Cus D'Amato, who had the prior youngest heavyweight champ of all time. That was Floyd Patterson. He wanted to break that record. He planned on, he lived to break that record.
Not an accurate hook at all. Good defense, just covering up down low. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Lewis is proving to be elusive. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Mike Tyson. Halfway through this round. Oh, and there you go. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Well-targeted counterpunch by Lewis. Lewis is using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
Get in there, let's go. Don't stay in one spot, circle.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And we come to the end of the round, and he really got to his opponent that time, Teddy. He stunned him.
He stunned him. He's hearing a little tweeting going on, a little singing from the birds in his head.
Body shot. More punches.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Very nice defensive guard there. Well, we're watching Lennox Lewis here tonight, but Teddy, you know, a lot of American fight fans, sometimes they turn the other way with Lennox Lewis. They never really got behind him because they don't like the way he acts as a heavyweight champion. Well, Americans want you to wear your heart out on your sleeve to a certain point. They like emotion. They love emotion. And Lewis doesn't show that kind of passion. He's very contained, very cerebral, but he knows how to get results where it counts, in the ring. .90 seconds to go here in this round. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Move your head.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Mike Tyson's corner has to feel good about what they just saw. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he was able to land more punches than his opponent. And Teddy, I mean, there are a lot of facets as to how you score a round. But at the end of the day, most people are going to go with the guy who landed more punches in a clean, effective way. Yeah, exactly. Especially if the other guy is not throwing enough. And right now, that's what's going on. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Lewis is doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Well, he knew it was a smart strategy to stay on the outside. He probably didn't know it was going to pay off this well because he's just getting to his guy easily. Oh, yeah, if he was in a casino, I'm telling you, it's all coming up cherries for him. But right now, if his opponent has any shot to hit that jackpot, he needs to move that head, move those feet, get inside. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action. No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here. Lennox Lewis stuck around to win his Olympic gold medal. He had his shot in 1984, came up short, and then stuck around to come back and grab it in '88. And that has stayed with him, and that has served him beautifully because that confidence he gained from beating the best in the world, yes, in the amateurs, but still, in his mind, he can do the same in the pros. Good-looking right hand after he got hit. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Oh, Lennox Lewis is almost out of it there. He was stunned. It's like a light switch just went on. All of a sudden, he's the aggressor now.
Well, it's like your parents came in the room and they put that switch on. His corner, not his parents, told him, get on this guy.
This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Lennox Lewis's cheek is ripped open right there. You can see the cut. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Mike Tyson. A good block. Targeting the hooks on each man. Wow, thunderous right hand floors him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Lennox Lewis has got a tough go of it now, as you can see, swelling. Good job protecting himself. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Forceful uppercut by Lewis. Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball, and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook. Get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
Mike Tyson's not doing so hot right now, Teddy. What kind of change would you make to him to get him straightened out?
Well, I would try, you know, to be honest with you, Joe, that change would have had to be made in the gym. It's going to be tough right now. First of all, he's got to stop telegraphing all his punches. But that's something that takes time to work on that, develop that.
This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Teddy, early on in the career of Lennox Lewis, a lot of the British fans actually didn't gravitate towards him because he was one of these nomadic kind of fighters. You know, Jamaican, lived in Britain, but won a gold for Canada.
Yeah, but the most important part of that geography is his own. He had his own identity. He knew where he stood. He knew where his confidence came from. He knew what his style was.
Tyson's back in his corner after that last round comes to an end. A round that I think he won, and we haven't said that about previous rounds, but that one clearly I think he won.
Yeah, he made some adjustments. You know, his attitude is a little bit better. He's more aggressive. But, you know, you can be more aggressive and you can lose the rounds even bigger because now you're walking into more punches. He's making adjustments. He's starting to move his head a little bit. He's starting to pick up certain opportunities from counters. He's starting to look like a smarter fighter now.
Wow, crushing blow upstairs. This may be a worst-case scenario for Lennox Lewis. He rises up to beat the count, but you know that chin is a question mark.
Well, you know he's good at delivering. Now he's got to show that he can survive.
Lennox able to block that punch. So far tonight, he was being completely outworked, but now we see him being more the aggressor.
Well, it was starting to get a little late. He understood he needed to change things a little.
Lennox Lewis staying well out of range of danger from his opponent and scoring on his own. Nice job on the outside. Lennox Lewis is doing a very nice job here. I like how he's able to land some shots at longer range. It keeps him away from his opponent's power, but yet allows him to control things.
Well, first of all, he understands how to do those things. He's been trained in the gym. But he also recognizes what his opponent can't do. He understands that he has an opportunity to fight this kind of fight because he's got a slow-footed, cement-footed guy in front of him.
Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round, a little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Now here's a situation where his opponent has to jump all over it. You look at the punch stats and you can see ever since the knockdown, he's just not putting forth the offense he was.
No, Joe, I agree with you. If you were a fisherman, it's kind of like you just got a weather report. The tide is in, the fish are coming in, go out there, put your pole in there, and grab all the fish.
Mike Tyson's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Mike Tyson. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Lewis. Lennox Lewis is learning a real lesson here, how one single moment can change an entire fight. Ever since that knockdown, he hasn't been the same.
No, and this has taken his identity away because he's a high-energy fighter, fast hand, always coming. His offense is his defense. Right now, he's like a bird without wings.
So Mike Tyson now will have to deal with a cut. The action in the last round, leaving him bloodied and battered.
I remember seeing him in a corner. You probably saw it where he's cut a person before, and he said, oh, once I cut the guy, they didn't want to be there no more. They started to get weak. I wonder right now what's in the mind of Tyson, if those words are coming back to him.
And just as we anticipated, toe-to-toe right from the start.
No introductions necessary.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. He just missed that shot up top.
Get in there, let's go.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Lewis is stunned and staggered.
Punch it out. No holding.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And now you're seeing the beard that this guy possesses, because he went from stunned and damaged to staying right upright.
Oh, this is like Santa Claus's beard. I'm telling you right now.
Lennox Lewis's cut, man, is gonna need to be all over this side. The swelling seems to be getting worse.
Well, it's kind of like being a gardener. You have to start getting in there before the weeds come up. You can't wait until the weeds are all over the place and then pull them up. You're going to destroy those beautiful rose bushes. Well, it's the same thing here. You got to get to this eye before the swelling's there. You got to put that end swell, that cold piece of metal, onto that place early on.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Mike Tyson. We come to the end of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Boy, it's a very closely contested fight, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been, Joe, but it's going to be up now to the judges. Hopefully they have their eyes wide open, because they're going to have to look really closely, not just at the action overall, but who's landed the cleaner, more effective punches.
Lennox Lewis is learning a real hard lesson here, and it's that a corner man can only do so much when you're dealing with this amount of swelling around the eye.
Yeah, you have that end swell in the corner, of course.
Wow! Mike Tyson's legs look shaky, and he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.